Hello and welcome back to another beautiful day at Believe Homestead. Today we are going to continue to work on building out the yard and garden of our dreams, and eventually this will be a no-mow home. We can't wait. The only place we plan to mow is where the dogs are playing, because why plant things where your dogs are just going to eat them? So, some of the comfrey's not very happy, but some of it's doing really, really well. And I did go ahead and buy, I jacked up comfrey. So I do have some comfrey plants on the way, hopefully. They're not out of stock by the time they get shipping to me. But these were the cold stratified comfrey, and they're growing just fine. And then I have some that is not cold stratified that I'm trying to grow. And it's actually coming up. It's just taking a lot longer than the others. Now, some of these did die, they bolted, but the others that are coming up really well with just the few little leaves out the top of the soil are going to be the really good ones. These poor babies, I don't think are going to make it. But we got it to grow, which is a bonus. My lavender is also having an issue because I don't know why me growing lavender is such a hard thing. So this is the not cold stratified comfrey right here. So only 2 of them have germinated so far. But I'm kind of holding out hope because that took over a month. So we're just going to wait and see. This is garden sage and then okra. Like every bit of my okra has germinated. We're going to have okra out the hoo-ha, which is fine because I use it in soups. And then I can give some to my mom and she can have fried okra like a good Southern woman does. Okay. Tomatoes survived the night outside. Bonus. And we are going to be getting cold crops planted today. And I think I'm going to do another green stalk with all the flowers. I think I have enough soil to do that. And going back to the garden to get everything labeled. And I forgot the freaking map in the basement. It's on the printer. Okay, so a trek in the house and down the stairs and all the things. To where the cats are going to yell at me because they want more food and they're not allowed to have more food yet. So I am going to get some lettuce planted up in this bed over here because I have a few empty spots and the rest is garlic. So we're going to get that done up and then down to the basement, get my map, go out to the garden, hopefully get everything marked up, get all the cold crops in before the sun starts beaming and busting through, because tomorrow it's supposed to rain and we still do not have easy access to water back there. So we're going to move around and see what I can do over here. All right, this is our garlic bed and our random raspberry that survived that we thought actually died. So she's staying. But you see all that empty space? I want to fill that up. So weeds do not grow there because I do not like the weeds. They're not fun. And the garlic's not going to go back in this bed. I'm actually going to grow it back in the big garden next year, but we just didn't have it done in time. So I'm going to find some like a broccoli and cauliflower, some cabbage, things like that. This soil should be fairly good because the freaking garlic's going bonkers. We also have the lost land of carrots over back there that I planted last fall in the ground, and I just didn't know what they were going to do, and I thought they died, and they're carrots now. So they lasted all winter and didn't die. And now they're becoming carrots. I think I might have killed him. These are nowhere near big enough to transplant yet. So, maybe some herbs up here, but I don't know if that will interfere with the garlic. I know the brassica family works well with garlic. I may have to do a quick Google search. Okay, we have a plan now. So, I'm going to put some tomatoes in here and some of the herbs. This is eventually going to be an herb garden next year, so that's fine. Let's do this. Tomatoes and then some herbs and some nasturtiums that are supposed to grow really well with garlic. And we're good. All right. So I have a Roma, Tommy Toes, Bonnie Best, and I believe a beef steak. So one of each of the tomatoes we're growing for easy access to the house. And my husband loves Tommy Toes. So and then next we have nasturtiums and dill. And I think I'm going to put a rose bush in here too. Probably put a few other flowers up here. Oh, and I was going to do the garden sage. Ugh. All right, let's do the dill first because it's a lot bigger. Whee! I kind of want the rose bush to go over there because I know dill likes full sun, but also it can tend to get a little fried. And I don't want it fried. So it'll get a lot of morning sun over on that side, which will be plenty of time before the sun moves over and then it gets a little bit of shade and relaxes from the sun. Okay. So we have this one. Boop. That is the lilac. We have really red, which is over good with the Bloody Mary. We have this one, which I don't know if it's even lined. All right, we are gonna go with a rose shrub. It's called Hope for Humanity. I didn't even realize that. I just looked at the color. Okay. Oh, true. Let's try not to get killed because it does have thorns. I think that's all we can do in here. And now we water. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. This is my wonderfully loyal puppy Lichen. He is always by my side. The only reason he is not closer is because we have an invisible fence. He also absolutely adores the water. He loves the water and always gives me puppy dog eyes whenever I water the plants because he's not getting to play in the water. So that's how I thought I would end this video, is with his adorable self chomping at the water. Thank you all again. Please like, subscribe, leave any comments you have down below. What are you growing this year? Are you growing anything? Are you thinking about starting a garden yourselves? Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, and magical day.